Welcome back. We are here. Let's go. We're here for another liminal space. We got some neon nest creatures. Welcome in, everybody. I am Full of Rain, and today we're going to draw. I like to think that every day is something that we can create. So I'm going to set this poster up and we're going to get started. We're going to get started right away. We're going to jump into drawing with some acrylic markers that I call creatures in liminal space. So, if you'd like to strap in, get yourself some beverages, we're going to get started. I just got to get some markers, and we're just going to start drawing, y'all. Appreciate everybody being here. Appreciate this day. We got to get blue. We got to get a green marker. I think we got to get red. There's orange, red. I like this orange marker. We're going to use this one. And a little bit of purple. There's some blue in there too. Let's go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Hello everyone. Today we're here. We're here, and I think this is like the best day I've ever had. I took out the trash and I was like, we actually made it back in the house. It's like 1,000 degrees outside. I'm not even playing. And I think everybody's like experiencing the same thing too, because when I see social media, everybody's saying the same. Everybody's just feeling the same exact, whatever's happening, we're all experiencing it at the same exact time. So, all right, so let's just get started. We're gonna just draw we're just gonna draw random creatures. I saw there was like a snail. So we're gonna put the snail, like right here. Something's gonna go here. How the heck am I gonna fit all this in there? I guess I could just do one. I'll just do one snail. And then yeah, that should be good. Just one snail. Nice. Looks like this is some type of outer space snail. And I like that because I need a black and white marker. Because I'm always interested in looking at things from a different perspective. And this is the perspective that I see usually when I create. I like to think that everything that is created is equal to its experience. So Everything experiencing something different. I got. Yeah, I gotta take everything as if it is supposed to be here, because somehow, if it's not, then why are we talking about it, right? It can't possibly exist if we're not talking about it often, or we're not taking the opportunity to see it for for what it's worth. Appreciate you guys stopping by. What's up, Ethan? Yo, what's happening, Ethan? What's up? I don't know how you say your name. Nick. I don't know how you say that. Oh man, hold on. Hold up. I do not know how to say that at all. But I appreciate you guys being here. Ooh, I already got 4 likes. Let's go. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. And we're just getting started, yo. What's up, Ethan? Yo, why does your name sound familiar? Are you a subscriber, Ethan? Did you subscribe at some point and I just missed that call out? That's what's up, though. Appreciate you being here, Ethan. How's your day treating you? I just turned on the AC for like the first time today because, I'm trying to cut down on everyday usage. I mean, I am inside today, so I was like, we'll just focus on the air quality as situational, so. Yeah. So just like I said before, we're just going to use a stock photo for this creature we're about to make, and yeah, we're just going to draw it. Draw it exactly how I see it, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait to finish it. Can't wait to see what it's going to look like after. I got high hopes for this one, y'all. Just the highest of hopes. The highest. Now, if I could just get everything. If I can just get everything first place down, this will be cool. It'll work perfectly if I can get everything like I want it. We're gonna get there. I promise we'll get there. We gonna get there. Yes, indeed. We got a thing going on right now. I like this. I like my little ideas because they turn into something really cool. I think it's right here. Oh wait, did I miss that? How am I getting that wrong? How are you getting that wrong? Oh, it's got a lot going on in here. I like this one. It's got all types of... Yeah, it's got all types of things going on in here. This is cool. Except for me getting ink all over my hand, which I'm not really fond of these days, but, we do this because we can. That's right there. That's right there. His eye head is right here. I think I'm going to use the other side. I really like the other side of the marker because the tip of the marker is like, oh no, it's got like little fur and stuff. Like the tip of the marker is like this. Can you see that? It's like furry. And sometimes it does have paint on it, so I can get like little scratches and stuff like that into existence. Because I don't have to be specific, you know. We're just sketching most of this, leaving scratches behind, and then as we pick up, we can just add as many details as we want to, because that's the way it looks. No. That's the way it looks, y'all. Yep, that's the way it looks. And it's got a little tiny head right here. We're gonna put a little tiny mouth right there too. All right, we're almost done, y'all. We're almost finished with this entire photo. It's photorealistic of neon creatures. I think this one is a slug or a snail. I think it's a snail. Like Gary? I think that's what it looks like. It's supposed to. I'm not gonna name him Gary, but it could be Gary's brother, Donald. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy right there. He's that guy, Gary. Alright. We're gonna put that there. And each one of these little spots right here, like I said, they don't have to be perfect. They just need to go. You just need to go right, because I'm going to add texture to it. I think the texture will help it stand out just a little bit. And you may not be able to see the texture because the camera's not as close, but we'll get a closer view after all is said and done. And you can take a look at all the little texture marks that I added in order to make this picturesque scene of these neon creatures. Because like I said, they're going to be really bright. Up against this black poster that I have, which is 22 by 28, it's going to be bright. I guarantee it. So, yeah. Real bright. We just got to add some green, and we should be good to go. Thank you guys for joining me today. Very interesting day of the week. It really is. I kind of feel like Sundays are like my rest day. I might stream, I might record or something, or edit, but usually I'm not working. So it's Mondays and Sundays are my days that I'm like reflecting off of the week that I had. Because sometimes the week is like really crazy, man. Like if you got a family or you got school, you got somewhere you gotta be, your week is like super busy. Like everything that you thought you could get away with doing, nah, you can't do it today. You gotta wait all the way to the weekend. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of like my day to not do anything. So yeah. think it's back here too. This is Gary's tail. Yeah, that's what he looks like. Alright, so we got most of all of this filled in. We got a few spots of paint dripping here and here and here. A little bit of everywhere. But nowhere specific. I know there's like some spots of green on this character, so we're just going to try to fill in as many of those before we start to get the entirety of this creature. And like I said, it's like a neon color, so I'm using green first and the rest of it is blue. Now I can't tell you if I even have blue in my markers for like the fill-in, but we'll just try. We'll try and figure out what we got. Because I was supposed to go to the store today. We're not going yet. We're going to go when it's not 4,000 degrees outside. Yeah, that's what we decided we were going to do today. So, and it wasn't really up to me. Because I make decisions, but not for everybody. Nope. 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 I actually wanted to watch a movie today too. That's what I really wanted to do. But we haven't gotten there yet. We still got to stream, go to the store, put away everything, make something to eat, you know, and plan for the rest of the evening as it comes together. Alright, so just like I said, I have most of the green parts there. I don't know what this area is supposed to be, but it could be whatever. We could just leave this as the Batman symbol, and there's Batman right there, right here. Batman's looking out of the Batcave. Do y'all like Batman? Does anybody like really enjoy this series? Like Batman? Because I was about to say something, but I gotta make sure that people don't get offended. Because I like Batman in like doses, but like I remember some of his movies, like they were like different. They were like, why am I watching this dude and how can he fly? You know what I'm saying? Just like a bunch of different questions that I never really got the answer to, other than the fact that he was like really rich, and I was like, oh, that makes sense. Like if you're really rich, that means you can fly, and you can just make things that also fly too. But I digress. So we got to use another marker because we have other. I think I need purple. I think I need a light purple. Light purple? Light pink purple? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Just give me a second, y'all. Alright, so for the top of this thing is like mushrooms or something. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put that right here. And up. And up. And it looks like it's just, maybe that might be too high. I think it might be way too high up there. But we're just going to fill in, some of these spots that looks like mushrooms. Looks like the bottoms of Gravity Fall mushrooms. You ever watch that TV show? Oh yeah, that thing's got some crazy looking. Yeah, yeah. So just like I said, I'm using a photo, a reference photo. I don't know why I can't remember that word, reference. Such a weird word. But we're just using a reference photo to make this image come to life. And I like to think that it's easier to do it this way. I mean, I can come up with tons of ideas, but sometimes I just don't have, like, not saying that I don't have the imagination, but I just don't necessarily have like all of the colors to reference the imagination. Because sometimes it's just bland black and white. It could be, you know, different vibes for colors, like vibrations for colors. And I'm like, well, which one should I put? And then my brain will be like, no, don't put any color. And then I'm like, well, I need to put a color. And it's like, no, I don't care. Just do black and white. So I started out with black and I added a little bit of white right here. So there you go. So the rest of it I'm just going to fill in because now I know what colors to try to reference in, and that makes me feel better about the rest of this photo. Now I don't have to struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to struggle to be like creating something. It should flow just a little bit. So that's what I told myself. Don't struggle. Don't struggle ever. For the rest of your life, you just don't have to struggle. So we're not struggling. We're actually multi-millionaires. We're actually got everything that we say that we need. And if we need tools, we'll just order them. If we need to go to the store and get more markers, we'll just go and get more markers. If we need more paper, we'll just go to the store. Because half of this stuff is not expensive. Especially when you're a millionaire, none of this stuff is expensive. You just do what you gotta do and make it happen. Because that's what millionaires do. And I'm telling you this because that's what I was told millionaires do. They don't think about it. They just go out and do it. They've already figured out the plan to get there. Go do whatever it is. Come back with it and be like, oh, this is what I did because I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just that thought process. So you have to think like that, act like that, and be that. You want to know why? Because I made it. Because I made it. Alright, so me exaggerating these colors. Let's put some color here. Let's put a color here. Let's put another color up here. These are like little orbs. And I keep drawing orbs. I'm not really sure if you know what orbs are, what are they for, or if you ever seen an orb, but this is what they look like. I'm drawing you orbs. I think they make them in stores too. So if you ever want an orb, just go to orb.com and pick up an orb. Yep. Well, it looks like we got our mushrooms together, y'all. Doesn't look too bad. Maybe I could have made them a little thicker. It could be some thicker orbs, but whatever. And I think we got a little bit of pink in here on the inside of. So let's just get some. Let's get some color on the inside of this. I think this is just the shell, right? Isn't this just the shell? Isn't it all just shells? And got one right here. Got a few right here. We got some purple stuff. We got some more purple stuff underneath these mushrooms. These luminescent mushrooms that are growing on top of this shell. And this happens too. This is like a natural occurrence. If you stay still long enough, stuff will grow on you. Does that make sense? If you stay long enough, it will grow on you. And I didn't know that. I had no idea. And I was like, you know what? That might not be a good idea to stay still. So just keep moving. That's what I thought, right? So I gotta put some actions into something because I don't want to stay still. I don't always want everything to grow on me. Sometimes, you know, sometimes it's good to let things grow. But most of the time I like to do planting and just let it grow. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Yeah. So we're just going to put some more little purple stuff down here, here, and here. And there's not much purple stuff right in this area, but there's some over here, and some right here, and just, right, there's some purple stuff right here. I think so. Is that it? Is all the purple stuff? Wait, some more purple stuff here, right here. Oh yeah, some purple stuff here, here. Man, there's a lot of purple stuff. I take that back. I thought there was only a little bit of purple stuff, but there's purple stuff everywhere, which I'm okay with that. Reference in color is good, because that means when you look at the picture, you'll look at all of the colors that are identical to the colors that you first saw. So if you look at this and it looks like it's purple, then you'll look at all of the things on the paper that is purple. And that's what I like to do. I like to reference colors. Let's get some purple stuff back here too. Since there's not really much going on in the back end of this, we're just going to get some purple stuff going on. Right here. We're just using this Crayola marker that is magenta. So if you see it and it looks like purple, like a plastic gray purple, it's magenta. Magenta is a really good color. I met her before in real life. She's a really good color. If you ever come across the person. Alright, so for this interior, it looks like it is like orange or something. Some type of orange color. So I picked up this marker. Did you see that? You see where I just picked up that marker from? Right. Stay. And so we're just going to add some... I think this is going to turn out to be orange, but... So we're just making like little blobs, like little small dots. And this will make up the back end of this shell creature called a snail. This is Donald. His name is Donald. Since I gave him an eye, his name is Donald. This is Gary's brother, Donald. I mean, he's got it going on. He knows what life is like. He's just living in the fast lane, you know what I'm saying? With all his millions of doll hairs, his millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying? Just living the life. Alright, so we got some orange stuff going there, some orange here, some more. Got a little bit of orange stuff there. We're going to put a lot of orange stuff up here, y'all. Actually, it's not even coming out orange. What the heck? It's like coming out like... What color is this? Oh, it's rose. Oh, shoot. Rose is a good color, though. Not even going to lie. I'm not capping. I'm uncapping. Rose is a great color. Yep. Yep. Alright, so we got a little bit going on here in the background. I think it's like one of those bottom colors that we'll add, and whatever extra colors that are brighter will help the rose color stand out. So no problem, no issues. I'm gonna get some here close to the edge. And just like I said, if you can't see what I'm doing, I really apologize, because we'll get a closer look towards the end of this stream. Yeah, so you can see all the beautiful colors that I put together in this picture. And I'm trying to do this as quick as possible, because I only want this to be about an hour's worth of work, because this is a lot. Like, I'm staring at a wall, you know what I'm saying, off and on. So it's a whole lot. And yeah. Oh, I didn't know that. If you add rose with green, it comes out a different color. That's pretty cool. That is cool. Let's get supposed to be this weird shape over here. Is it? There is a shape in here. I'm just going to draw a shape because there's a shape. Yeah. And I guess I'll just add more green somewhere along the lines. And on his face, let's add magenta. I think that's what his eye is. The outer edge of his eye is like magenta. Let's see what it looks like with the black marker being the first thing that we put up there. Not bad, not bad at all. Let's go. All right, so we got white, we got blue, we got red. I got what you want, that's for sure. Let's add some right here. Oh, there's some more here. Like I said, these are supposed to be like little blobs of color, which is cool. Like anything that settles for a long period of time will get like residue or things to settle on it. And those colors, those accents of colors, beautiful, just freaking beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So like, I mean, if this was a turtle, I'm pretty much decorating the outer edges of the shell's hexagonal spaces, if that's what we're going to refer this to. But I mean, it's the same thing. It's an aquatic creature. It does live on land every now and then. So yeah, it looks like yeah. All right, so we need to add just a few more dollops, little dollops of color here. This is exciting because I really enjoy this experience as it is. I really do. Like I'm making something, like I don't even realize what I'm making. Obviously there's a silhouette, but in the end, I have no freaking idea how this is gonna look because I started out with a blank canvas and now look at it. So if you were like in the beginning of the stream, looked at it and was like, oh, this is just a black canvas. I don't want to look at that until, you know, he gets further in. Look how far I got by just adding little dollops of stuff. Little dollops. I like that word. Dollops is a cool word. It's a real cool word. So we're going to also add, we got red too. We got red. But I'm not really sure if the red's going to stand out. So we're just going to add, I think this is orange. Wait, is this the orange one? Yeah, we're going to add orange. And we're just going to make another surface. Kind of like a sucker or a lollipop. And we're just going to wait for it to do its thing. When I mean do its thing, I mean dry. Like it's going to dry really well. Yeah, it's drying. Absolutely drying. Absolutely. Let's put that a little closer on the inside as well. Yep. Alright, so what did I say? That was like orange. Let's add red to it as well. I want to see what this is going to look like. Not as bright, kind of looks weird, but it said add red to it, so I'm just going to do what it tells me to do, because you know what? I think it's fun that way. Yeah. All right, I'm just looking for the white marker too, for the white marker, and we're just going to add some crystal clear to this. I'll spray that on in there on the inside. That looks pretty good though. Pretty good if I say so myself. Let's change the tip on here. Well, no, we don't have to change the tip. We just gotta get some more ink. Gotta get some more ink. Let's see if it comes out real thick. No, not gonna come out thicker? Okay. I thought that was gonna do something, but it didn't. It did not. Alright, so we have the rest of this is either green or blue. And just like I said, I have blue. I have this, it's like purple. It's like a purple blue. But this is what we're going to do. All of the empty spaces, we're just going to add, we're going to add color to all of these interior empty spaces. Like there's a lot here. And this is going to take us quite a while, but if you want to fast forward towards the end, you're welcome to. I appreciate that, and I understand that. And if you subscribe today, I would really appreciate that. That would really make my day. Because that means that somebody really cares about what I'm doing today. Because ultimately, I have no idea what your day looks like, and you had time to spend it with me. So I appreciate that. Even if you just stop by to say hi, that made my day. Because I don't know, maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe you're looking for a new place to get some new inventions, some new ideas, some new sparks of something, you know? And shoot, I'm here to talk. So I've been talking since the first 2 minutes of the stream. So yeah. So what this marker is going to do is, it's not really a dull color, it's more of a vibrant, what's the word? It's like it's a sheen, that's what it is. It's like a machine color marker. So it's not, like all of the colors are like, not dull, but they're not as vibrant as this one's going to be when you see it. So like, let's say you move back and forth, you can see that there's a difference between the colors because it has a sheen. And just like I said, I'm going to fill all of these little spots and pockets up because I want, when people see it, I want it to have that type of look to it. So it'll jump out at you. These are, like I said, they're neon creatures. Yep. Alright, hold up. Somebody is like blazing my phone up real quick. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing today, y'all. That made, oh my gosh, that made my whole entire day. I have 230 new subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, I'm going to share this real quick. I'm going to share. Give me 1 second. I really thought that this would be easier to share, but yep, I see it. I see what's happening. I thought I was gonna be able to share that really quick, but I can't. I wanted to share it on my story, but I can't. It's cool. I got a whole brand new subscriber. Thank you so much for reaching out. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream. And once I figure out who you are, because it'll tell me once the stream is over. I don't know why I can't figure out during the streams who it is that subscribes. But I'm going to put you on this plate. It's in the living room. I'm going to draw your name on this plate, and you'll be forever supportive of this July subscriber count. I appreciate that so much. So much. And I'm gonna post a photo. I'm gonna post a few photos of the plate as well. You can take a look at that. And let me know when you subscribe, because when I draw your name, it'll be in the color of your choice too. And then I'll draw you as a character, male, female, however, maybe your sport or occupation is like, I don't know, race car driving, or, you like to ride horses, whatever the case is. I'm going to draw you doing that on the plate, and that'll be embedded forever. I'm going to seal the plate, and I'm going to make that my memento for my award. That's what I get. That's my award. You know what I'm saying? And people get to have that. That's what it is. So once again, I appreciate that so much. Like a whole new world of subscribers. Let's go. Let's go. And I hope you guys stay a long time too, because like I said, I have plenty of things that the world hasn't seen yet, and hopefully, you get to check some of it out. For real, because I make a ton of things. Like, I make a ton of things. Because I really enjoy, like, creating. I really do. I enjoy the outcome of creating and being just that. A creator. Alright, so we got 45 more minutes of drawing. Because we gotta hurry up. We can't do this forever. Nobody wanna watch paint dry. Right? I mean, some people, but not everybody. Not everybody. And thank you to those who came to watch today. Really interesting. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate you. I think this marker's almost done too. I'm really hoping I can get through all of this without it drying and not working. I really hope so. I've had some markers die. Do not like that feeling at all. Because like most of these markers that I get, they're artist loft. I can't find them when I go to the store. I'll find like odd colors, but not the same ones that I usually need. And this one feels like it is not having its day right now. I think it's dying. Because I don't use every single marker, but the ones that I do use, I cannot find them in the store. And that really pisses me off. To the point where I'm like, alright, well just use another color. So I'll buy another color, I'll go back to the store, can't find it no more. It doesn't exist. It just stops like existing. Doesn't that make sense? It just stops. Hold on, I can't see the live stream. Okay, okay, okay. So we have, I think we have two other colors to add. Good dot. Oh my gosh. You did. You died on me. My computer has its own way of referencing. It's interesting because these two colors, as soon as I started pushing some more of this paint out, the colors, they changed completely from dry to vibrant bright. It really did. So I just moved the camera, so you could have got a glimpse of what I was talking about when the colors, when you move, looking at this, the colors change because the markers just do that. That's what this one does. And it doesn't have a special like color orientation, or it just is a color, and it does that like really well. Really, really well. So for all of these gaps, I really feel like there should be another color we should add to it as well. Because I'm seeing what's coming out, but I still need like that extra vibrant color. And I think it's like a reddish orange. So I'm gonna add, while we have subscribers, I want to make sure that I add, oh, I got an empty, because the more boring this is, the less people that will stay and watch. I get it, I get it, I get it. So all of this is orange-ish. Like I said, I don't want paint to dry, and I don't think people like watching paint dry. They'll be like, I'll come back when you're halfway done. I'll come back when 75% of that looks like what you're explaining. Because the rest of it, we not watching, and I get that 100%. Yeah. Because like I said, it is paint drying, and it is really hard to grab people's attention just to watch paint dry. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it. There's more orange right here. Yep, so I'm just going to add some orange to all of these the rose colors. Because that, like I said, it'll help it stand out just a tad bit more than, yeah, just a little bit, just enough. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go back to filling in the interior because it's only two, like I said, it's only two more colors that we have to add. And that's really it. And then this Donald, his name is Donald, will be complete. And he'll go about his merry little way. Yep. I think I want to add a little bit more atmosphere out here and here on the bottom because, I mean, he is just floating in outer space, but I kind of do want to add some type of foreground. So we'll do that here in a second. Once I figure out like what it should look like, I'll add it. Then boom, we got ourselves a picture. A finished picture. Oh, it's nice and cool in here now. Dang. I don't think anybody likes it hot. I don't think so. As many people as I've come across, like this year, let's just say this year, nobody was anticipating it being like 256 degrees outside. Not one single person was like, oh, I'm so ready for the summer. No, not one single person. No, not at all. Not contributing to whatever's going on in the world. Heat? No, sir. Not it. Not it at all. Not a part of that. I get it. There is, oh, I missed all of this part over here too. Let's make sure we add just a little bit of highlight. Got this green going on. Oh yeah, if you want to buy one of these posters, or even buy the hat, like the hat that I'm wearing, you can purchase that. You can just go to my website. It's at perkiespocket.bigcartel, and you can get yourself one. Yes, you can. You definitely get yourself a hat. Yeah. And I only usually make like one of one, so if you think that I'm going to copy and make another one, probably not going to happen. So your best guess, find one on my website and claim it as yours. Just go ahead and purchase that. All you got to do is go to the website and make it happen. We're going to add some more green in this space here. Yep. Any green up here? Just a little bit here. Just a little bit green there. How about there? And this part right here, a little bit of green in there. Not a lot, just a little bit. At the bottom, and some right there. Alright, let's continue to figure out what the rest of this thing is going to look like. So I'm pretty much trying to figure out like how to shell out some of, shell out, because I'm making a shell. But shell out some of this paint just so like the entire marker doesn't run out. Because like I said, once that marker runs out, nope, don't have no more paint. That's it. Gotta go back to the store and re-up. And sometimes they don't even have this color. I don't know what color this is, Oh, it's metallic. That's what it is. Metallic. It's metallic blue. Once they run out of metallic blue, I have to go to another store. I usually go to Michael's, but you gotta keep like going back and forth. I mean, I could spend like $700 on markers, but they're still gonna run out, and I'm still gonna have to figure out where I can go get more. You know, it kind of feels weird. Like there's a little habit thing going on in there. You know, like what, like I need to go find, you know, somebody who got what I need, type stuff, type. And it's weird because I'm like, I really like getting what I say I need, but I'm like, wait, I run out of marker ink, and you ain't got what I need? What type of supplier are you, Michaels? I gotta do a little. I gotta do a little bit of investigating because every time I go to the Michaels, they don't never have the acrylic markers that I need. It's always like 3 or 4 colors left, and I'm like, yo, what is this scheduled day? Because whoever comes in, they be buying all of the markers. Like they probably buy like $300 worth of markers and leave like 2, 3 of them left behind. And I'm like, yo, that's not even fair at all. Mm-mm. That's not fair at all. What's up, Bendy? How you doing? Bendy got a crown for the day. You're the number one, what is that, wait, did you subscribe to? No. You're the number one commenter, commenting in the chat today. What's up, Bendy? I'm just, I'm making this neon creature in Liminal Space. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I'm adding blue, this metallic blue to the interior, so like when you look at it, it's got like a little sheen to it because it's metallic. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. Yep. And it feels like I'm running completely out of ink. Oh, the life. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to hurry up because I don't want this thing to take forever, but it's painting. It takes a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. But I'm going to get this thing right because I already figured it out. I already got the whole gist of the painting together. And just like I said, this is on poster paper, so it's not expensive. I'm not spending, what is it, like $10 for a large format canvas, and I can do a lot with it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend a little bit afterwards try to preserve this, but you know, I'm cool with it. I only spent $1 for it, so yeah, I already made out like a bandit. Like a bandit. Yes, I did. I appreciate you being here. What's up with you though? Like, what's going on with your day? You coolin'? You coolin'? You're gone? Alright, see ya. Sweet. Stay hydrated, my friend. Bendy. I like Bendy. Bendy's a game, right? Yeah, Bendy's the character from the game. I played that when it first came out. That was pretty cool. That was a really cool experience. Bendy. Let me see. So I'm filling out the bottom. There's like a little pink in there too. I'm filling out the bottom part of this. And there's a lot of blue area in here, but whatever. I'm trying to hurry up and put as much down as possible so we can get to the next part of this. This is like the blue. There's another blue part of this, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna have enough. So I'm gonna just stick to this area and then work my way down. Because if I don't have enough of this metallic, I'll just use a different color for the bottom. But I think we should get all of the metallic here at the bottom. I think so. Almost done. The good part is I don't have to wait till the paint dries because the fan is blowing and it's just gonna dry quick. It's just like it's not gonna hold up against. Yep. Is there any more? There is a little bit of purple in here. Let's just leave enough space for another purple spot. Not much, but enough to be seen. Not heard, but enough to be seen. Yep. Yep. How you like me now? Oh yeah, I still gotta do the back end of this too. God dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. We got green, a little bit of green in there too. Let's add some green back here. Like I said, a lot less than the other marker. Nice little trade-off. Nice little trade-off. You know what I'm talking about? I just put a crazy amount of green back there. Because this marker is not going to survive. Nice. Alright, so it looks pretty good. And this is a metallic blue. So, like, I guess if you walk past it, it'll have like this little, hey, I need you to take a look at this. Just look at it. Because the color is just that much of a vibrance. And I like this. I like it a lot. A whole lot. Alright, so we gotta add green to the tips of the antenna for this creature right here. Little vibrant creature. Got a little vibe going on. You know what I'm saying? Little vibration. Yeah. Oops. A little outside vibration. Hold up. Remember, there are no mistakes in art. Only different ways of doing it. Alright. They got more green up here too. Got more green than I expected, sir. Just way more green than I expected. Yep, that's what Donald looks like. His name is Donald. Yep. He is definitely a Donald, for sure. He's Gary's brother, Donald. Yep. I named him Donald today because he was born today. He was born to have fun today, not tomorrow, today. Get that real clear. You know what I'm saying? Real clear. And like I said, there's some little dollops of green down here. We're just gonna make sure we got all of that. All of that. Yep. Actually, there's like a darker space underneath the shell too. I didn't even see that. I did not see how much of a difference that was. I was not paying attention. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not see that. Yeah, all of this area is supposed to be dark. Like either dark blue or black. I did not recognize that at all. At all. And there's a dark area there too. But okay, so just like I said, there is supposed to be, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color of, I want it to be two different blues. So hold on one second. I'm going to get another blue. Hopefully, actually I have a couple of different blues. Oh, what's up, Dondrell? I ain't even see you. Beautiful art. Appreciate it. Yeah, this is my little slug. No, wait. My little snail. His name is Donald. You get it? Because that's Gary's brother, Donald. Yeah, they work together real well. Wait. Is this the same? Wait, is this metallic too? Oh, I have two metallic blues. I didn't even realize that. How you doing today? Oh, I was really, you know what's really crazy? I was thinking about you the other day too. I was like, man, I haven't bought another piece of artwork from Dondrell. I was like, this dude out here getting it, man. Like he out here living a life on 1,000-degree beach. You know what I'm saying? Not living specifically, but I was like, man, this dude's out here getting it right now. How's life out there in the in California at this point? Because you're way over there on the other side of the world. I was like, man, I should just stop through. These blues do not work at all. I was like, man, I should stop through and see how he doing for real. I'm gonna have to catch a flight, bro. Like on some real stuff, man. We gotta art together or something. I know we can put something together. We got to, man. Cause I was thinking, cause I saw your post. Like your posts get like when I'm like on YouTube, like I'll open up my phone and I'll go to YouTube. Like your posts are like always the first thing that I see. And I just gotta respect that, bro. Just 100% gotta respect that. Like you just take pictures of like atmosphere and like things that you like, pretty much. And I was like, yo, I like that. So yeah, shout out to you for doing all of what you are, man. Just enjoying this art. Cause I was like, this dude right here, nobody know where I'm at. Nobody know that this dude is like rocking. He's like really got the situation. And why does all of my markers like find out to be dry? Oh my gosh. Every last one of these markers are like stupid. I have to like rehydrate them or something. But yeah, man, you're out there getting it, man. I love it, bro. I just love watching that, bro. You said chillin', man. You packing heat? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. 100%. Just having fun. It's cool today, chilling out on the beach with some art. Nice. In due time. Nice. Yeah. I got it, man. I'm telling you, I thought about it. So you know that process of manifesting. I said I thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna slide through, man. See what life is out there like, you know. I said I'm gonna go out there. I'm telling you. I'm gonna pull up, bro. I'm just gonna pull up. Yo, I don't have any more blue working markers from Crayola. Crayola, could you please sponsor me so I can get some new blue markers? I like your markers, Crayola. 100%. I really enjoy them. But they dry out if I'm not using them, and I don't know how to rehydrate any of them. So yeah, I'm looking through all of the blue markers that I have. They're either really highlight colored or they're dry. And that's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, man. That's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy as heck. Honestly, I'm not feeling that, bro. I'm not feeling that. I think I have to use the purple marker now. I think I'm gonna have to use. It is because I want it to be darker. This space has to be way darker underneath here. And if I use this one, it's gonna be crazy light. I think I'm gonna use. I'll use it for up here. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll use that. And just as I started talking about the marker, it doesn't even work either. It does not work. Can you see that? Yo, this, wait. This is the best piece that I ever made. I swear to you. Like the colors are crazy. It really just stands out off of this black. These colors are wild. Okay? Yo, I'm gonna have to, hold on. I have to look up how to rehydrate Crayola markers Cause yeah, man, this is not it. I appreciate the likes too, man. You said it looks purple and yellow from where I'm sitting. It's actually green and purple. So like this is all metallic. This is metallic. This is the same metallic. It's just like when it dries different, it has a different sheen to it. But I like it because like say I'm moving past it, the colors will change, and I like that. Because this is green, all of this area is green, right? Obviously yellow is green, but all of this area is green. The outlines are green. This is still blue. It's metallic blue. It just dried different. So like I said, when you walk past it, it has a different color to it. That's what I like about these markers, man. Like, I'm making things, but it's making itself stand out in its own way. And I really like that. 100% really like that. I do. I really, really do. All right, give me a second. I have to figure out how to rehydrate these markers because I know I have never used any of them. Rehydrate Crayola markers. It says to revive a dried out Crayola marker, try dipping the tip in warm water for about 5 seconds, then recap, and then wait 24 hours? Are you serious? Hold on. It said wait 24 hours. Oh my God. Wait, who got time to wait 24 hours though? It said, this is what the little AI Google said. It said, dip the marker, right? You got to dip the marker in for 5 seconds, right? Look at all that ink that's in there. Oh my gosh. And then it says recap it, and then it says wait 24 hours. Literally. It says literally wait 24 freaking hours for a marker to rehydrate itself. Look, all of the ink is in the cup. All of the ink is inside the cup right now. That is foul juice right there. Don't drink that. I remember one day I was at this vendor, and I happened to get water in a cup like this. It was this small, and I didn't realize that I had in my straw I had paint, and I ended up drinking from the straw. And somebody was watching me. He was like watching me do it, and I was like why he staring at me? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't think nothing of it. You said muted? You said, oh, okay, 24 hours? Oh no. Nah. Yeah, that's what it said on Google. It said wait 24 freaking hours. Like, do you see how much ink? Look at this. Look how much freaking ink is inside this cup. The cup was clear. It says now wait 24 hours. For what? I don't know about that, man. I just don't know. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to wait 24 hours because I believe what AI Google says, and we're just going to wait. In the meantime, we're just going to sit here and listen to paint dry because 24 hours, yeah, 24 freaking hours is preposterous. But I got another marker. I didn't even realize this. Oh shoot, I got another marker. This is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do some highlights here. Yeah, we're gonna do some highlights of blue. It said wait 24 freaking hours before the moon turns. Like the moon turns into another color and then go out there and look at it and spin 6 times and draw some cards out of a hat and eat some fresh vegetables on top of a minivan while driving down the road on an empty tank of gas between north and south of each idea that pops into your head while blinking between up, sideways, downtown with 2 flat tires on an open window. Like, come on, bro. 24 hours? Who is gonna wait 24 hours for a cat to rehydrate? Why? Why would I even design a marker that rehydrates 24 hours after dipping it for 5 seconds? 5 seconds. I have more paint in the cup than it is in the marker, and you want me to wait how long? You tripping, bro. I got better things to do, bro. You tripping, bro. Tripping. Straight tripping. Alright, so we're just gonna keep this moving, y'all. Got some more highlighter colors we're gonna put up against this thing's face. Actually, his name is not Thing. His name is Donald. I forgot. Donald. What's up, Donald? I like Donald, though. Donald's a cool person. Isn't that right, Dondrell? Cool people, man. Smooth like butter, bro. Smooth like butter. But I like the tip of this marker. This is a Sharpie, too. It's like some new stuff. Sharpie, like, trying to redefine how they put out. I like it. It looks good. It looks real good. It looks real good, actually. We might have to invest in some Sharpies. Actually, the Sharpie marker, this one is $2.49. I remember it too. But it's a good tip marker. Like, even for details, this could be it. I could trade in Artist Loft for this one on everything. Just give up all types of money to Sharpie. Thanks Sharpie for figuring out how to update your markers. For real. For real. Oh, it looks good. Oh, shoot. It looks real good. Nice little bleed to it. Tell me something. Tell me something. This is fascinating. There's a blue Sharpie. Well, it's like, what color is this? Nah, they don't have time to tell you what color it is. But it's a nice color. Like, it's a nice color. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Got some blue on the face. Got some blue face right here. I want some blue face. Get it? Some blue face. Get it? Ooh, I think I'm hungry. Ooh, I'm starting to feel that urge. Getting monstrously hungry. Yeah, we're gonna have to quicken. We have to quicken this one up. And yeah, should have got something to snack on while I was on the stream too. That would have been healthy. That would have been healthy. Well, we're almost done. I'm waiting 24 hours for this other marker to come to life. Actually, I think I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use this blue marker. Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot. Huh. Oh my gosh, Sharpie? Sharpie, what the? Stop playing. Oh my gosh, Sharpie got something going. Oh, heck no. Alright, so I now just figured out Sharpie, then figured out something. Sharpie then figured out something here. Oh my gosh. Oh, we might have to make a video on Sharpie. So I'm using the marker to make little tads. TADS, tads, little tiny ass dots. That's what they're called. That's what in the art world. And these are freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. Little tiny dots to reference the undercarriage of this mushroom. Oh my gosh, that is wild. I think the next time I go to the store, I'm gonna spend $200 on Sharpie markers. Shout out to Sharpie. Y'all are in the lead right now. What the heck? Acrylic markers look like this? Oh my gosh, and the tip of the marker is not, it's not bad at all. It feels like a little mushroom tip. You know that little feeling of a little mushroom? It's got like a little squishy feeling to it. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna say mushroom. I'm gonna say marshmallow. The M word, marshmallow. This is cool, man. This is some cool stuff, yo. I vibe with this. Oh yeah, I'm vibing with this. We gonna make some of this one. Y'all want some of this? Come get some of this Sharpie marker for real, for real. That's gonna be the tagline. Sharpie? Y'all want some of this? Y'all want some of this Sharpie marker? Come get some for real, for real. That's what the tagline is gonna be. Cause, oh my gosh. I wish I could see up close what I'm doing right now, but I'm really into it. Although I'm talking a lot, I'm really into whatever is happening right now. That feeling, like you got it, that feeling, this is it. This is that feeling right now. Like no holding back and no letting go. This is that freaking feeling. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna make more of these poster drawings with this marker right here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And yep. Yep. Sorry, I can't see all the way up there, but no. 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 That's some wild stuff right there. That is freaking unbelievable. Where's the other marker? It was wild. That's some wild stuff right there. I think I'm gonna put. I want the purple to lead, but I think I'm gonna use. Or should I use green? Maybe I should use green for the top. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out the very top of this part of the mushroom. Where the heck did the other marker? No. I think I might just leave it like that too. Alright. Let's see what 24 hours looks like for a marker. That was dipped in the cup for 5 seconds. Looks like. Well, I'm not even gonna lie, it actually works. 24 hours later, not really sure about that one, AI. Not really sure about that one. But waiting a few minutes gave it some life, so I'm happy about that. That's me rehydrating a marker, y'all. A Crayola marker at that. So we're gonna figure out how to get all of it, filled in as quickly as possible before it dries out again and decides that it doesn't want to work because it's the freaking weekend. Yeah, I think that was ridiculous. 24 hours? Nah, not really. I think if it's broken, I think I should just throw it in the trash. 24 hours? Ridiculous. I'm guessing because the water is supposed to soak down into the rest of the marker, because you can't shake it to push any of the fluids, but even 24 hours is, yeah, that's not even a sensible amount of time. Like, you can do so much in 24 hours. Like, I would just go buy more markers. Forget about 24 hours. 24 hours, it'll be in the landfill. Thinking about how it could have been used 24 hours from now. But I got tired of waiting. I mean, an hour, 45 minutes, you know, half an hour, 10, 15 minutes is cool, but what? Nah, son. Nah, not it. Just not it. Alright, looks like I cannot go back against that color. Yo, I just don't know what these markers from Crayola is doing. I just don't have a clue. I don't. I think I should just dump them in more water and then wait a few more minutes and then keep going. Because I didn't think it was going to come out bright and then just stop working. Because maybe it needs like more water. I don't know. I just freaking don't have a clue. Just... interesting. mean, that one gave me blue, but the first one was just like, nah, I'm just gonna give you a little bit, just a just the tip. Tripping. I need more color than that. Nah, brother. I'm gonna need you to work a little longer. You see that? You can see that the difference is between those two markers. They're the same exact marker. This is like sky blue-ish, a little dark, like maybe a little navy. This is like I gave up. That's what that feels like. All right, so let's just work on the rest of this picture because I'm really, I'm really feeling like there should be a bottom part here, and we can use. I really want to use this Crayola marker because that. I mean the Sharpie marker because that thing is ridiculous. But it seems like it might be a little hot for a color. Um, so let's use. What else I got in my pocket? I got green. I got blue. Um, let's see. Because everything else in the picture is like a rich black. So I want to be rich in black too. Let's use. Maybe this green might do it. Green to highlight to white. Oh man. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about these clouds here too. Let's see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do with that. That is definitely gonna be it. So we're gonna add some squiggles. Because like I said, this whole picture has to be filled in. Has to be a vibrant look at a nest of neon creatures. So when you walk past it, you're like, oh, wait, oh, that's different. Just gives you this metallic sheen to it for every line that I make, for every dot. I tell you, I'm gonna give you what you want every single time because I got the magic stick. I couldn't even say that like I couldn't even say that. That's so funny. But for real, like I do have this idea that creativity comes in forms, and you know, the longer that you play with the form, the longer that you adjust to how it can and will be used against you in a court of law. And you know, this is my law. I'm using colors to organize how I see fit, and it works. I'm justified. I'm justified. Now, if I can fill this entire picture with these squiggles, that'll be cool too. I might do the rest of it in these little blips of dots. But we'll see. We'll see. But thank you guys for being here today. This is definitely a great experience for me. And I get to share with people that, you know, I really appreciate. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate y'all for stopping by and just, you know, to have conversation, a little bit of tea, you know, a little bit of water. Appreciate that. And I got a new subscriber today too, so yay! Yay! On my way. On my way. On my way. Oh my gosh, that is freaking beautiful. Oh my gosh, that is freaking beautiful. Woo! Yo, when I tell you, when you work on something, man, just give it time, man. I'm telling you. Like, this took me like a year to figure out where and what I wanted to work on. This is my progress. I ain't even lying. This is all my progress. All built up into a nice little package. This is it though. Sheesh. This is so much fun. This is like ridiculous. Oh, how much fun this is. Oh my gosh. And I'm gonna leave that right there too. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, so we gotta do little tiny specks of different colors. And we'll add, since we do already have this blue in here, we'll add little tiny little flecks of color. Like I said, I wanted the snail to be on the surface a little bit instead of just floating out in the middle of nowhere. Nice. All right, let's see. What other color did I add? I added this orange, I think. So we're just making tads, T-A-D-S, little tiny tads to picture. Oh my gosh, this is so brilliant. I cannot wait to do a video for this. A little turn video. I do those on my Instagram, so I'm trying to post more of them on my YouTube channel as well, because it's fun. Something fun to do when you finish. And it's really it though. Do my little turn. Oh shoot. I think I'm just gonna add a little bit of white. I could add yellow too, but maybe yellow. Yeah, I'll just add white. We'll see where this takes us. No. I need to fix that. Tip of this is not it. Might actually have to go and buy more white markers. But it might be Sharpie. Sharpie might just be the winner of this year's marker competition, because that right there blows my mind. I'm looking for markers to do different types of acrobatic type stuff. That marker, yeah, absolutely. And I'm glad I saw it in my little bucket of markers, because I was like, wait, I ain't used this one yet. Let me use this, because this is a nice little teal, little light teal. Oh no, that color is it. And the tip, I'm for it. Can't be against it. Absolutely. Alright, what color is this one right here? Because I have to make more little blobs real quick. And then I think that's it. We're going to do little highlighter colors, wait for this 24-hour marker thing. And, oh, it's purple. I think it's purple. And then, yeah, that's it. That's really, I think it's purple. Yeah, it's definitely purple. Yep. Well, it's doing something. Not everything, but it's definitely. Crayola, you got something. You got something against me today, huh? It's cool. Like some of it is like, but the rest of it is like, nah. I don't know. All right, let's see. Because I need to finish this up so I can go get something to nourish my body. I need you to dry. Yep. All right, let's start over here because I won't have time to waste over there. It's weird because I feel like every few seconds it needs to be rehydrated because that's not fair at all. All right, well we're almost done, y'all. I promise. We're gonna get through me talking for the last 3 hours. Dang it, man. Just going to keep rehydrating the markers because they just keep on drying the heck out. Let's just put little tiny circles around this one. This one looks like a space rock on its own. I like the color that it I like the way that it came out. That's cool. That's cool. And is there another one? Yep, there's another one right here. Right there. Right here. Here. What do y'all think? Think I did a good job? Think I should do another one? Not right now, but in the future. I like this. This is like, this for me, this is strong. Because once again, I'm creating something that I've never made before. I've never made this before. So I'm enjoying I'm really enjoying this. Except for the part where the markers run out, but I'm not complaining. I'm just talking, that's it. Just talking. I'm just gonna leave the marker in the cup. We'll figure it out from there. Oh yeah, got a little message. I don't know. That just really blew me away that these markers are not. I mean, although I've had these markers for quite a while, the ink should still be like flowing. Maybe. This is like making me grind on the wall, like really hard. I really want to blacken this area too. Because I added too much green here, but it's whatever. I made my choice when I started. Yeah, definitely made my choice on that one. Definitely did. All right, y'all. I think we're pretty much done here. Donald is completely finished. He is perfect. Yep. What more can I say? The end? How y'all like it? How y'all like me now? I just left it in the cup. I mean, what worse can happen? Maybe it grow legs and go out and get a job. Start a YouTube channel about how dry it was. And now it's like recovering from dryness. I don't know. Oh no, that didn't work either. Nope, that didn't work either. All right, y'all. Let's get a closer look because this is really interesting. It looks wild. Sharpie made these little tiny bulbs of paint. And I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. Look at Donald. your non-blendy face. Why is it blurry? There we go. Yeah. I mean, we'll fix it some way, or just keep it like that. Or I can just add another something. But yeah, that's what I did today, y'all. That's what I did. I just need to add my stamp to it. Yep. Where's my red marker at? When I need it. Actually, I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use the red marker. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We're gonna put at the bottom. Yeah, let's put it at the bottom. Let's go. I'm gonna put a little highlight on it. What? Man, that's so cool. I'm so glad we did this today. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's what we did, y'all. That's what the heck we did today. Add some little highlights on his little eyeball there. Little reflective light. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you guys watching. And that is finished. Yep. I really enjoyed this. What an experience today. All the dry ass markers. But you know what? I'm a positive person, and I guess it was meant to be. It was meant to happen. So, you know, if you guys like what you see, make sure you come back, you know, for another day of painting with Bob Ross. I'm just playing. Oh, man, this is so much fun today, though. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here today. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you, Dondrell. Thank you, Bendy. Thank you. Thank you, Ethan, Bendy, and Dondrell. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the new sub, too. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you guys are enjoying life at this point. I'll see you in the next one.